Oliver, what an afternoon that turned out to be. Just sum up your emotions after that game, first of all.
Yeah, happiness, and especially about the performance of the players and for our fans here today. We knew that it's an important game for our fans, for the club, so the players performed really well today, and then we struggled a little bit at the beginning of the game and at the beginning of the second half, but then we got the game under control. We scored nice goals, and so overall a great performance and a big win.
2 deserved goals for Ismail Assar today. How did we utilise him effectively against Brighton?
Oh yes, we know that they are playing with a high line and defending man to man, and then we Ismail's biggest strength is his pace, and then we knew if we get him there, and of course the first one was a great header from him. So then we get him into these running duels. He's always able to score goals, and he's more confident that at the beginning of the season he feels better. He understands better and better what we want, how we want to play as a team, what he has to do to also with Dani Munoz in this because also there was one disallowed goal where he would have the assist and Dani the goal. So this is getting better and better, and so I'm really pleased for him that he scored goals.
Great to take the 2-goal lead into half-time. Lots of effective substitutions in the second half too. How proud of the boys who came on were you?
Very proud. We spoke about it before. It's always. We always call it in the crunch time. There are usually 2, 3, 4, 5 new players on the pitch, and then we can just win as a team. And today it was especially this. It changed the system to a 3-5-2 after halftime. We didn't get pressure on the ball, and then we could see all the quality they have in their attacking formation. And then we needed Dean Henderson with 2 or 3 big saves in this situation. And then with the subs, but this is completely normal. JP and Ebbs worked quite hard for the team. So then with Eddie and Daichi, we got more pressure on the ball. We got the game more into their half, and then we created chances and we scored goals. So and also it is outstanding that the third goal that Eddie wins the header and the duel against Dank, and then Ismail is the guy who runs one on the keeper and has an amazing finish. So that was a very, very positive team performance.
Very positive run of form as well. Only 1 defeat in the last 9 games. What do you put that down to?
Yeah, we know each other for a longer time. We trained together for a long. We mentioned it quite often, but we didn't talk about it at the beginning of the season because then it looks like excuses, and excuses never help to win games. So we worked pretty hard. The players worked pretty hard, and it was 12 players without the preseason. When we talk about the back three, for example, it's Marc was injured at the end of last season, so it's new how we play in the back three. Maxence Lacroix and Trevor Chalobah arrived on deadline day 2 weeks after the start of the Premier League. No time for them to train together. And so how can we expect, and Trevor wasn't allowed to train with the Chelsea squad. Marc arrived 10 days before the Premier League start after a very long season and tournament with England. So it just takes time that they get each other known, that they know how we want to play, what we expect from them in defending. And I think they are doing better and better, but I still think that they are not on the top how they can perform together, and this is, I can talk about many others who had this situation, and we also stayed very, very calm. The whole club always felt the support from the sporting director, from the chairman, and from the players especially, because they are the most important ones, and so it's staying calm, working hard, analyzing without emotion, and then also in the other games we were, I think, always competitive, but we didn't take the goals, we didn't take the wins, and now it's better. But also now is no time to relax and lay back. Now is keep the momentum and told the players and show this win. But preparation for the Carabao quarterfinal starts now. So they started with the recovery in the locker room, and then we go to Emirates and we want to go to the semi-final. That's clear.
Finally, you know how special this fixture in particular is to the Palace fans. How would you describe that atmosphere today? It was electric, wasn't it?
Absolutely, great. That's why I love football, in this atmosphere. I mentioned at the press conference, we prepared like we prepare every single Premier League game the whole season. What we want to do, how we want to play. their strengths, their weaknesses, and especially our strengths. But today we talked about how important it is for our fans and the fans. They always supported us the whole season, even when we had the defeats at the beginning of the season. So they were always behind the team, behind us, and I said maybe it's an opportunity for us to give them a little bit back, and then maybe first a Christmas gift. And so the players, I mentioned it also quite often, great characters. So they gave the first Christmas gift to our fans, and I hope they enjoyed the afternoon.
Trev, that turned out to be quite the afternoon. Just sum up your emotions for me.
Yeah, it was a very good win. We know how much this meant for the fans. And yeah, we're really ready for them again from minute one. It wasn't an easy game, as we know they're a very good side. I thought we showed our quality yesterday, and the momentum's kicking now. We're going forward, and yeah, we look strong.
We'll start off, obviously, with your goal. That's the second one on the road this season. Just talk us through it.
Yeah, just alive in the box, anticipating where the ball's going to land, and and I went where the ball landed, and I was there. Good to get my second goal, and good to chip in as a defender as well, with goals like that from set pieces. And I felt now we're getting strong in set pieces, and we need to use that as our advantage.
Yeah, your first game for Palace against Brighton, you know how much of a special fixture it is for the fans. How much did you feel that atmosphere today?
Yeah, it was amazing. The fans are always amazing, home or away. And yeah, it was good for them to be behind us today, and this win was for them.
Lots of changes in the second half, lots of subs coming on, making an impact with that 2-goal lead. How important were they to defend that lead?
Yeah, it's very important. As you know, we're not a big squad, but we're a very tight-knit squad, and yeah, with the players that's not playing now ready to come in and make a difference. Everyone knows their role, and that's the relationship and that's the bond that we have in this team, and we're all ready.
Yeah, the fans have actually pointed out that, you know, since the start of the season, we've scored more set-piece goals, and as you say, we're alert in the box. Is that something we've really been working on this year?
Yeah, most definitely. We're doing a lot of training, working on those set pieces, and doing a lot of analysis, and sitting down and watching teams and how we can improve ourselves both in our box and in the attacking box as well.
Finally, obviously, after the match, we all went over to the away end and just sort of danced and listened to all the chants. How did that feel for yourself? I know you're having fun out there.
It's amazing. We all celebrate together, you know, and especially moments like this, it's important that we all celebrate. But then, as you know, 2 tough fixtures coming up, and the next one midweek, so we'll be ready for that.
Yeah, since you've obviously been here, do you feel that connection with the fan base here?
Yeah, most definitely. I felt it from day one, and obviously, when results haven't gone our way, the fans have still been there, and yeah, it's good to feel like a family, you know.
T, what a win that was this afternoon. Just first of all, sum up your emotions for us.
No, we're buzzing. The whole squad's buzzing. It was a big win, especially against Brighton, and to push us up the table. So it was definitely a good feeling for all of us.
Yeah, we went in at the break 2-0 and a goal, one of them constructed by yourself. Just talk us through it, that cross into Ismaila.
No, I was just trying to just put in a good cross, and I'm happy that it was a good cross, and he was able to be in the right position to score the goal.
Yeah, we seemed to find those spaces going forward today, didn't we? Especially out wide, a lot of balls in from yourself and Daniel on the other side.
Yeah, definitely. Our game plan, we knew that they would track us, and we know that as a wing back, the winger don't really want to follow you all the way, so we knew that it was spacing behind, and the centre mids could find us.
And as one of our own, as a Palace lad, this must be extra special for yourself. Just how did it feel after the game, going over to the fans and seeing how crazy they were?
Nah, definitely, it's an amazing feeling because I've been here before and it's been difficult matches. We haven't really. I remember the last time we won was when Benteke scored. So to win again here it's a beautiful feeling.
And obviously Glasner's first win here as well. He looked very, very happy at full time. Was there any extra words from him before the game, just on how important this game is to the club?
Nah, he just reminded us that in the last, I think, 7-8 games we've been unbeaten, but we definitely know we could have done better and had more wins, but we just wanted to continue that and instead of a draw, make sure that we won today.
Yeah, what would you put that down to? Obviously, it's only one defeat in the last 9 games, a lot of good form. What would you put it down to?
I think just back to the basics in training, just knowing what we're good at and definitely finishing off our chances and creating, because we was creating chances in a lot of games, but we wasn't finishing them off, and we just found that ruthlessness to make sure that we get over the line and win.
Yeah, Glasner actually described today as an early Christmas present for those Palace fans. Not much time to rest for yourself though, Arsenal midweek. Can we try and get another one there?
Yeah, definitely. We're going to every game trying to win every single match, so definitely we'll give our best to get to the next round.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Cheers.